Retro Lunch Break with Nick and Rick.
Yes.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Retro Lunch Break. This is Nick.
I'm Rick.
And today we continue The King's Bounty.
Yes.
With our third episode.
Yes.
I'm really enjoying watching you play this now.
Good, I'm glad, because I'm having a blast playing this, although I wish I had a bit more luck on getting those maps.
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. I wish you would step back.
I love that song.
I'm sorry.
No, what? It's a great song.
Just being a jerk.
When in that movie, what is that? Yes Man, when Jim Carrey sings that to the guy on the ledge.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's so good.
Movie, that is one of those movies that's just there, but it's not terrible.
It's
enjoyable.
Nothing wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong. It's not one of those movies that you remember Jim Carrey for, and you're like, oh man, do you remember him in Yes Man? But when you watch Yes Man, it's an enjoyable movie.
I totally think of him in like Yes Man, because I really like him in that movie. I'm not a big fan of Jim Carrey.
I know, we've had this conversation before, as where I was a big fan of Jim Carrey when I was younger, much younger, because his comedy style was so wacky and zany. It really let me know that I really like randomness in comedy and comics who are very observant but still random at the same time. People like Mitch Hedberg and stuff like that.
You mentioned before, yeah.
And so Jim Carrey was that, but like on this level of just his personality was so large with that style of comedy, and I really enjoyed it. Such a large personality, it seems like. Like every time he's on screen, even when you go to the take him out. When you go to the In Living Color days, when he comes on screen, that's where your attention goes, because he draws you in with his, I don't know the right words to use, persona,
his
bravado, I don't know the words.
Overacting.
Yeah, but it's done in a way of comedy. It's not like he's doesn't understand what he's doing. And have you ever seen Man on the Moon?
Yeah.
When he does Andy Kaufman? Phenomenal movie. See, things like that. And when he started getting into like real acting jobs and just from being away from being a comedian, it was phenomenal. Did you ever watch the documentary on that? I know I'm going off of this large Jim Carrey did. So they did a documentary on Netflix about the making of Man on the Moon, the behind the scenes. Yeah,
I'd like to see that.
You should really watch it, because the lengths he went to get into character for Andy Kaufman were insane. Like, it was crazy, because he just basically became Andy Kaufman for the role, and 24/7 was acting like him. He was not breaking character for anything, and it's really good to watch. It's kind of like weird and creepy, and like they get Jerry Lawler in there.
Who's Jerry Lawler?
Jerry the King Lawler, the wrestler.
Oh, okay.
And like just the stuff he was doing with him, and it got out of hand, and it's pretty cool.
And you're talking about Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey playing Andy Kaufman, and even Jerry Lawler losing himself in the fact that that's not Andy Kaufman.
Wow.
It's really cool. It's a really cool one.
You know, that whole bit actually like really threw me for a loop when I first saw it, because I can't believe that they were actually like, you know,
friends or working together.
Doing that whole thing like as a big giant show. Yeah. And it always got to me, because I thought,
I was you, sneaky. I was totally just had my conversation directed at you, looking at you explaining this, wasn't even looking at the screen, and you got some ghosts, and I'm happy now.
Yeah.
So let's get back to King's Bounty, because this is pretty cool.
So a really cool thing about the ghosts, hopefully we'll see it here, with the ghosts, zombies...
Rocker zombies, please.
So what we've seen so far is ghosts, zombies, and skeletons. Yeah. When they kill a certain enemy, their numbers will increase.
Oh, because they're taking their souls.
Yeah, I don't remember which ones specifically do it. I'm not sure if the ghosts can do it or the zombies or one of them. I know one of them can do it.
It makes sense.
If not all.
It would be funny if it was only the skeletons, because it would be the one that makes the least amount of sense for that, because ghosts would create other ghosts.
Oh, it did it. It went up by 8.
Cool. There it is. It's ghosts.
Oh,
9.
It did it by 9, yes.
Oh, this is cool. Until they get unruly and you have to kill them.
Yeah. I can't. I'm scared of that happening now. I can't believe that's happening.
I think you're fine. It was when you went over 100 of a certain class.
Of the works, yeah. So let's see if their numbers will increase. Yeah, they do. Oh, that's so cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you buy a couple, free army. I mean, you have to pay for them every week, but you don't have to pay the initial recruitment fee.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, because as they grow in numbers, I got to pay for them.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, that's so interesting. And that's another thing why going through increasing your leadership, I think you do get more money that way. Or no, you get like deposits, and then increases your weekly pay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's reasons to like try to venture out and get.
No, that was cool. I really, as much as I was giving you a hard time about that, it was nice to see that because you kind of got the scale of the world, and then you got yourself prepared, so it wasn't like 5 minutes in. Well, I made a mistake. Let's start over. It's a good strategy. It's a good strategy to get you started in the game, especially if you haven't played it in a long time or you're new to the game.
I don't know how I came across that when I first started playing.
Because we used to play the same games over and over again.
True.
I'll explain this to my kids all the time. They're like, "Oh, I can't beat this. I'm going to play something else."
Oh my gosh,
you beat this for me?
No, I've had the exact same conversation.
You need to keep. How do you think you're so good at video games? Help me with this, which I'm not. You've seen on the channel, but in a kid's eyes, yeah, sure. And it's just like one of those things. It's like I used to sit there for hours playing the same 2 levels over and over again until I got good to get to that 3rd level and 4th level. And that's how you played video games. And now it's a little different. The landscape of video games has changed.
Yeah.
It's not about will I beat a video game. It's when will I and how enjoyable was the story.
Yeah. That's so true. Like I had the exact same experience with my kids not too long ago where I had them playing something.
Look at your army numbers for those ghosts, by the way. Yeah.
I had them playing something and they were having a hard time playing it, and they were like, help us. And I'm like, well, you gotta practice. How are you gonna get better at this game if I play it for you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I do like multiplayer games so we can play together.
Yes.
So that I can ease them in and then slowly back off. Especially a lot of the old NES games. That's why I'm big in. Even as a kid, I was big into the NES games, but NES platformers and multiplayer games, I really like playing with my kids because they're straightforward enough. There's 2 buttons and a directional pad. But, throw the kids on the Switch, they're fine playing any of those games, but those games are made different. It's a different type of difficulty.
Yeah. No, I agree. I do think the Nintendo is still really great for, introducing games to kids because it's so easy. Like I had my kids trying out Bubble Bobble.
Yeah, Bubble Bobble.
And it's literally like I didn't realize it before, but it's literally just right and left and jump and bubble.
Yes,
that's it.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
4 things to remember: 2 directions, 2 buttons. What I say I do also really enjoy about the Switch too is that it's very family friendly, but there's also all these other games that are very, are coming out more that are more towards teenagers and adults that I could still play and enjoy. At the time of recording this, Friday the 13th comes out tomorrow.
What?
Friday the 13th,
the movie?
No, the survival horror game-ish.
That's not out? I thought that's been out.
It's been out, but it's coming out for the Switch.
Wow, on the Switch, huh?
Yeah, so if I were to get it or borrow it from someone or whatever the situation to play it, I don't have to have my kids watching on my 70-inch giant, massive TV, Jason Voorhees running around stabbing people through the head with a pair of scissors. I can then watch it on a tiny screen and they have no idea. To shield them while I get to keep my entertainment.
I love the fact that Nintendo has taken such a strong stance against not censoring its games anymore.
Yeah, it's such a different stance, but it's a cool thing.
Oh yeah, totally. It is a bit unexpected, but I'm so glad that they're doing it.
Well, you need those.
No, I don't. I can get 600 of those.
You need 600 of them. Yeah. They just go crazy, kill your whole army, and it's over.
Completely. Yeah.
No. Actually, they're really weak, by the way, because you have 58 archers, but.
See, I was just getting to a point right now where these my ghosts are getting kind of large in number, so I don't think I want to use them as much.
Until you get to a boss.
Yeah.
Can we go find a boss?
I'm trying to find one.
Okay.
Cool. I'm trying to find where Murray the Miser is.
Oh, so you can only fight Murray the Miser now, or can you fight other people too?
I can fight other people, but I want to start with the low end one because I want to actually try to win.
Okay.
So like these dwarves are strong, so I gotta use my. Wow, jeez.
And the ghosts are just like, our numbers are huge.
Yeah.
I wish defeating armies also increased your leadership. That would be cool too.
Yeah, that would be
because
nice.
It shows that you're a smart leader who knows how to use your people in battle, and they should believe in you. Should rally the troops.
That sounds like a stat that they probably just couldn't put in here. Let's find out what these are.
He's hitting his axe on his shield. He's like,
this is a
archer shoots.
Barbarian.
Yeah, those were barbarians. What were the other guys again? I can't remember. Nomads? No.
Well, there was the nomads.
No, with those guys at the top. No, those are dwarves. But there was the guys without the shirt. We figured out what they were. I just forgot.
Yeah.
The shirtless fat guys.
Oh, those are ogres.
Ogres.
Yeah, and then there's the trolls that we
Seeing
saw.
the barbarian there, I want to go play Golden Axe.
The yellow
by the way.
ones with the rocks. Those are giants. I'm sorry, what?
Seeing the guy with the axe there, I want to go play Golden Axe now.
The dwarf?
No, the buff guy, the barbarian.
Oh, the barbarian.
Yeah, he looks like if he had a sword instead of an axe, he would look like the main character from Golden Axe.
You know, I always thought that was weird that like the dwarf had the axe and like it was it was called Golden Axe and like there wasn't actually a Golden Axe in the game.
Do you I want to bring this up. There's all these things that you talked about as a kid.
I talked about?
No, people in general talked about as a kid like because there was no internet, so all video game stuff was word of mouth, playground.
Yeah.
And so people had conversations. I remember someone telling me that in level 2 of Golden Axe, if you kill the enemies in the right way and stand in front of the right hut with the right character, you would actually get the Golden Axe, and that was the only way to get it.
Oh, that's funny.
And there was just all these things like that, nudalities in Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's totally a thing.
I heard about that in Tomb Raider. In Tomb Raider, there was supposed to be some sort of way.
Oh yeah, to get Lara Croft naked. Yeah, but there's all these things, and it was all word about. And then one kid on the playground always swore he did this at home, and I swear this happened to me. I know it's real because I've done it.
Yeah. It's funny.
But I think for Mortal Kombat, the nudalities came more from the idea of the fact that that Sonya, then one of them, I think it's Sonya. Yeah, is it Sonya? I can't remember. One of them, a girl turns towards the character and opens her shirt, and then they die or become a friendship or something. And I think because of the fact that they depicted that even from the back view, that people. Oh no, it was Killer Instinct did that. Orchid would open her shirt.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I've never played Killer Instinct.
I think. One of those fighting games. And I think that's probably where it stemmed from, because if you got that close to it, it has to be a real thing.
Yeah. Huh. Ah, gosh, I wonder if I can... You know what? I remember believing and trying the Mew trick with the truck in Pokemons.
What Mew trick with the truck?
There was supposed to be before you got to the boat.
Yeah.
There was a truck, and if you used strength on the truck and you moved it, you're supposed to get up.
Oh, I've never
Mew.
heard that. No, I've never
heard of that.
That's one I've never heard of. I remember the missing number. How you could actually get. That's a real thing.
I didn't know about that till later.
Yeah, you would have to fly somewhere and then surf along a certain edge, but it was a certain pattern, and you would go back and forth and get a bunch of rare candies and the missing number, which was just a glitch.
Look, I picked up the nomads.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
How'd you get the peasants?
I don't know.
Huh. They just came along for the ride.
What just happened? Did the game just glitch?
No, maybe they defected. Where's your ghosts?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Your ghosts turned back into people.
What?
Go down to them.
Okay, all right, hold on. Let's
your ghosts just turned into people. You have resurrected.
How did I'm... What?
Oh my god, that's so lame.
What just happened?
I don't know. Maybe something you picked up. One of the chests had something in it where it brought your ghost back to life.
No, I just got the nomads right now.
Maybe nomads don't play with ghosts and they have magical powers.
What just happened?
I don't know, but you got the short end of the stick there, my friend, because ghosts are powerful and peasants are weak.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oops, I can't. Oh, you can't attack your own army.
No, don't.
I can't. I don't know. What happened? What happened to my ghosts?
Where'd they go?
I'm so confused. I don't know. Sure. Let's just have them join. I don't even know.
Wow, look at your army. Can you get more than those 5 types?
No,
that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
So you would have to dismiss one to get another one, or they would have to die.
I'm gonna get rid of my peasants for sure.
How about you just throw them at the other guys first?
I thought gnomes could shoot. I guess not. Okay. I can't believe that.
Because you had about 59 ghosts.
Yeah, I had about, yeah. I don't know. I'm so confused.
We'll have to figure that out.
I never played with the ghosts too. Actually, I usually get.
Do you get the rocker zombies?
No, I never work with the undead characters in this.
That's all I would want to work with.
Because like, oh man, I don't want to spoil like some of the other stuff that's coming later on in the game. Well, there's like specific ones that I always get, and oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I'm experiencing so many new things now playing this.
Yeah.
And I've played this so many times when I was younger. Man, I don't know. Gosh. Oops.
At least you can still shoot.
Yeah. Man, I'm so confused.
Those peasants just don't want to fight, but they're dying. Two peasants died.
Yeah.
Probably scurvy or no, what is it? Dysentery.
Dysentery?
Died of dysentery. Yeah. Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
For all of you youngins out there who don't remember old Mac and PC games.
It's on like every platform, mobile platform now.
Oh, it is?
They have mobile platforms. There's a Teen Titans Go episode.
Yeah, that's
dedicated
right.
to
They do that.
Yeah.
Don't they all die? Doesn't Robin die of dysentery in the end, right before the end, just like the real game?
Something like that. I think he makes it to the end.
Or he dies on the raft right before, because...
I'm not sure. Okay, let's get rid of some of this army.
And
right,
we will get rid of
and
this army.
And
that's good.
Let's keep the nomads.
And we will continue.
Giants.
Oh well, we will not. We'll continue this fight, and after this fight, we will continue the search for something the miser.
Murray the miser.
Murray the miser.
Oh man, I can't believe I ran into the giants. I hope I can actually win this.
I heard they might be giants.
They might be. I heard there's a birdhouse in your soul. What is it? I can't think of the line right now because I can't. I'm scared. Oh man.
There's two giants.
They're really strong.
So are you. Look, 19.
Oof. Oh man, I am not strong enough for this. Oh nope. That's it.
Are they just gonna kill you?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
No matter what you do.
No matter what I do, unless I. Oh man. Wait, I can cast magic now. Oops. Wait, how do I cast magic?
I have no idea.
Use magic. Turn undead.
That's the magic you used, by the way, by accident.
No, I didn't use any magic. Oh look, there's only one left. Well, let's try it anyways. No effect on giants. Great.
That's why you probably turned, or someone else used magic, like the gnome.
Nope,
used turned undead on you. I'm telling you.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not a thing in this game.
It's a thing.
It's not a thing. Oh man, great.
It'll happen. We'll be here.
Oh, come on.
We'll be here for you.
Please.
Why aren't your archers shooting it?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Or does it continuously do the same attack until you change it?
No. It was retaliating and fighting.
Okay.
The villains get a turn.
Oh, he was stuck in a retaliation loop then.
Yeah,
okay, I get it. All right.
We'll pause it right there.
Yeah, pause it right there.
Oh,
Next
man.
time on Retro Lunch Break, we will continue the quest for Murray the Miser.
Yes.
And as always, thanks for watching. See you
Thanks.
next time.
Bye.
Bye.